Jurassic World Rebirth, Bridging Original Legacy and Envisioning the Franchise's Future. Universal Pictures. Spoiler alert. This article contains minor spoilers for Jurassic World Rebirth. When the announcement of Jurassic World Rebirth emerged in January 2024, it took many by surprise. The main hubbub wasn't only about Universal's ambitious timeline to transition David Koepp's script into theaters within just over a year, an impressive achievement that challenges the usual timelines of blockbuster production. What really caught attention was that this film's release was less than 2 years following the previous installment, 2022's Jurassic World Dominion. Dominion was not only the conclusion of the trilogy initiated with 2015's Jurassic World, but it also symbolized the epic conclusion for both the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World series, echoing the finality scene in 2019's Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The term rebirth hinted that this new film might serve as a soft reboot for the entire franchise, prompting fans to theorize about the time period and setting of the new movie. As Gareth Edwards took the director's seat and stars like Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali joined the cast, it indeed appeared that Rebirth would strike out on its own new journey in the franchise. But here's where it gets interesting. Now that the movie has hit theaters, it's been unveiled that Rebirth doesn't venture into a rebooted or alternate universe. While the setting has shifted to a new and unfamiliar location, a previously unexplored island named Ile Saint-Hubert, where Ginjin carried out genetic dinosaur hybrid experiments, it maintains its connection to the original film continuity, although no familiar characters such as Dr. Ian Malcolm, Derek Goldblum, Claire Dearing, Bryce Dallas Howard, or Dr. Henry Wu, B.D. Wong make an appearance. Rebirth firmly embeds itself within the established franchise arc. A special moment in the film alludes to a beloved original character, reinforcing the connection and potentially setting the stage for future crossovers. And this is the part most people miss. In Jurassic World Rebirth, a pharmaceutical company led by Martin Krebs, played by Robert Friend, assembles a group of mercenaries, headed by Zora Bennett, Scarlett Johansson, to venture to Ile Saint-Hubert to gather rare dinosaur blood that could lead to groundbreaking, potentially life-saving medications. Hoping to include a dinosaur expert in their mission, they recruit Dr. Henry Lewis, Jonathan Bailey, a paleontologist who observes the public enthusiasm for dinosaurs is dwindling as the creatures face extinction due to harsh climate conditions. During their adventure on Saint-Hubert, Loomis mentions that he once studied with Dr. Alan Grant, a key character from the original Jurassic Park trilogy and Jurassic World Dominion, portrayed by Sam Neill. This subtle mention of Dr. Grant, though minor, serves as the strongest direct link of Rebirth to the earlier films. This clever touch by Koepp not only makes Dr. Loomis more relatable and respectable as a dedicated dinosaur expert, but also subtly nods to the character dynamics seen in Jurassic Park III. In that movie, Billy Brennan, a student and friend of Dr. Grant, gets involved in unauthorized activities motivated by his passion for paleontology. Similarly, Loomis's actions in Rebirth parallel Brennan's heartfelt desire to explore and understand dinosaur life, even when it leads to risky decisions. Ultimately, Loomis's exploits earn the antagonism of a formidable creature, the pterosaur Quetzalcoatlus, making his wish, taking to wreck with these ancient beings, a risky endeavor. Paleontologists and their curiosity certainly do get themselves into all sorts of predicaments. Could the allusion to Dr. Grant indicate the resurgence of legacy characters in a future installment? Universal Pictures. To clarify, the reference to Alan Grant in Rebirth serves primarily as a nod to his legacy and is not intended as the teaser for any upcoming appearances. However, it does open up the possibility of Grant and other iconic figures in the series being featured in future films. After all, Rebirth shines as a standalone adventure, reminiscent of Jurassic Park III or even Jurassic World. In this sense, the title Rebirth might seem somewhat misleading, because although it suggests a revival, it doesn't quite clarify what the future may hold for this beloved series. Several characters make it through the events of Rebirth, paving the way for potential returns in the future. Yet, there are no unresolved plotlines that absolutely necessitate a sequel. Conversely, in Jurassic World Dominion, we last saw Dr. Grant reconnect with Dr. Ellie Sattler, Laura Dern, and the pair were ready to speak out about the Biosyn Corporation's escapades before Congress. Could we see Dr. Grant reconnecting with Dr. Loomis, or even setting off on another adventure together with new characters? As Dr. Malcolm's theory of chaos suggests, anything could happen, and only time will tell. Jurassic World Rebirth is showing in theaters now. What are your thoughts? Do you think the inclusion of Dr. Grant's name opens the door for more original character returns? Share your opinions in the comments below. Let's get the conversation going.